going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys top 3 characters that you should use against the Alliance boss White Steel Eel. But before I get started on the video, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and also turn on post notification bells so that you guys can always stay tuned as to when I post new videos. I'd really appreciate it. And if you guys are new here on the channel, I created a brand new Discord server, so if you guys have any questions, you can join the server by going to my channel description and you'll see the server link there, and I'll also post a server link in the comment section down below. But anyways, let's not waste any time. Let's head right into the video. So this week, we basically have the Alliance boss White Steel Eel. If you guys are brand new to the game, basically if you're part of an alliance, I'll say every month we get to fight White Steel Eel every month, and you have to be in an alliance in order for you to fight this boss. So top 3 characters that I think you should use to fight against this boss. For the first character is none other than VESPA. Now VESPA, she is a necessity. She's a necessity. You have to use her against this boss because VESPA slows him down. She slows this boss down. I'm going to go ahead and put into replay for you guys. She slows him down by lowering his swiftness, so his attacks are a lot slower, because the biggest problem with White Steel Eel is that he's able to completely annihilate your team with his attacks. He does a lot of damage. So the fact that VESPA is able to slow him down, that is a really good skill in order for you to, do a lot of DPS against White Steel Eel. And of course, the next character that I want to talk about is, of course, Kaseya. Now, the reason why Kaseya is really good against White Steel Eel is because, of course, she has damage over time and she does a lot of damage against him. She was able to do like 3 million damage, which is honestly really good. And of course, VESPA as well. VESPA was able to apply her poison, so damage over time is a really solid skill to use against White Steel Eel. And if our third character is none other than Hwarun. It can be Hwarun and Zahar, but me specifically, I chose Hwarun because Hwarun, she's able to provide that barrier, and then that barrier will allow you to stay alive, and it'll allow you to basically counter his one-shot attacks. So you basically want to use Hwarun's barrier as soon as he's about to do his one-shot attack so that you can stay alive. So as you guys can see here, you see how slow he's moving. The reason why he's moving that slow is because of VESPA. VESPA is slowing him down and lowering his swiftness, which is honestly really good. So VESPA is a key component against this boss, and if you don't have VESPA, this is one of the main reasons why I feel like VESPA is really an important unit in this game, because VESPA is that type of unit where you want to use her against bosses. In my opinion, I feel like VESPA is S+. She's in the S+ tier in terms of bosses, but of course in PvP, PvE type thing, then she's S tier or A tier, but VESPA is S+ tier against bosses because she's able to lower their swiftness. So look at that, 10 million damage we were able to do with that team. So I'm going to go ahead, we have 2 more attempts. I'm going to go ahead and use this team again, and because we level up our characters and they're a little bit stronger. So now this time, last time in that attempt we did it in auto mode, so this time I want to do it in manual mode. We're going to use Hwarun's barrier whenever he's about to do his one-shot attack. So that attack right there, we have to be careful with that attack, and then we want to use Evan's immortality when he's about to do his one-shot attack as well. So go ahead and use Kaseya. Let's use Evan. All right, let's put that down. And then let's use VESPA skill so that she can slow him down. Nice. Let's put this down so we can get the shield. There we go. As you can see, we were able to take all that damage because of Hwarun's shield. So you really want to use Hwarun. Now after this, another character I want to test out is Jia, because Jia is a healer. Look at this swiftness decrease. That is insane. That swiftness decrease is absolutely insane. As you can see, we were able to survive that because of that swiftness decrease that VESPA was able to put on the White Steel Eel. Go ahead and put this down. All right, nice. Let's go ahead and attack again. And look at this. That is absolutely insane. Hopefully Evan can get his immortality up again. Come on, Evan. Evan's sold there. He could have put the immortality, but of course he always does his basic attacks before he procs it, which is absolutely annoying. That's why I want to test out Gia instead, because Gia, she's able to immediately land her healing. So we're gonna test out Gia instead after this. So we're able to get past that 10 million damage. Now we hit for like 10.8 million. So that's a damage increase. Let's go ahead and check our stats. So as you guys can see right here, Hwarun doing 3 million damage. She's able to tank for 5 million damage. Kaseya doing 3 million damage. Evan healing for 3 million. And Vespa doing 2 million damage. And of course, Data Zahar tanking for 1 million. So really solid team overall. Now let's go ahead and test Gia in this team to see how well she is. Because the biggest problem with Evan in his team is that Evan always does his basic attacks before he lands his immortality, so it's honestly annoying. So let's see how Gia can do in this team. Alright. Go ahead and land your shield, Hwarun. Look at that swiftness decrease. Go ahead and heal up. Nice. I'm pretty sure she just healed up Kaseya, because Kaseya was low on health. We're gonna go ahead and use Gia again. Nice. Nice healing. Now we're gonna wait because everybody's fully healed. So actually no, let's do it right now, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, our Vespa was pretty low there. No, Gia died there. All right, so Gia died, but everybody else is technically alive, so that's honestly pretty good. Hopefully everybody's able to stay alive so we can get past that 10 million damage mark. All right. Let's do the swiftness decrease. Kaseya. All right, now this might be a tough one because he's about to do the one shot. Yeah, Hwarun is dead. So Hwarun is dead. All that's left is Vespa. We got past the 10 million damage. Now, can we get past the 10.8 million damage? No, we couldn't. We got 10.4 million. So I feel like the other team was way better. Let's go ahead and check the stats. So Gia was able to do 3.8 million healing, Hwarun doing 3.6 million, and Kaseya doing 3.8 million. So Gia and Evan, they're pretty much both good in this team. I'm still trying to find a way how to counter that one shot with White Steel Eel, because he does a lot of damage. I'm still trying to figure out how to counter that. But yeah, Gia and Evan, they're both pretty good in this team. So yeah, those are like the top 3 characters, in my opinion, I feel like are good against this boss. Vespa is #1 on my list, because if you don't have Vespa, then your team is just going to instantly melt. So I feel like Vespa is definitely a good unit to use against this guy. Really solid unit. So yeah, our highest damage was 10.8 million, and this was pretty much the team. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, Vespa, really solid character. Kaseya, I use Kaseya so that Kaseya can do her bleed damage over time, and also her one-shot attack where she can, you know, go invincible and do a lot of damage. Zahar, so Zahar can reduce physical resistance, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Zahar can reduce physical resistance, but this guy, I don't know if he's immune to that, because it says that he has status immune effects. I don't know, but hopefully he's not immune, because it says, where's it say that? Okay, over here it says the White Steel Eel decreases the stats of enemies based on their role, and the White Steel Eel's basic attacks become ranged if there are no enemies nearby. He becomes permanently immune to injury, max HP decrease, and all status effects except provoke. So the only status immune effect the only effect he's not able to be immune to is provoke, and I don't know what provoke is, so we're gonna have to wait and see what that is. But it seems like he's not immune to swiftness decrease because Vespa, she's able to apply swiftness decrease on the enemy, so he's definitely not immune to that. So, and he's also not immune to bleed damage, because that's one of the biggest reasons why, that's like one of the biggest reasons why Kasei was able to do a lot of constant damage, and Vespa as well, because Vespa was able to put poison on him and he couldn't counter that poison. So yeah, Vespa is a really good unit against him, because Vespa also has that poison, and the poison basically lasts for the entire battle, because you guys noticed that green fog around him and he couldn't remove it. So yeah, I feel like Vespa is a really good unit and a critical unit that you have to use against this guy right here, White Steel Ill. But anyways, put your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think? I still think Vespa is the best unit against bosses so far because of her constant damage, paralyze, swiftness decrease. She's just an overall good unit. But anyways, I'll be leaving the video at that. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Peace.